The footprint methodology for foam application varies depending on the fuel involved. A Type 3 application is made on two test pans, one containing gasoline, a hydrocarbon, and the other containing ethanol, a polar solid. To be effective against ethanol, the foam must be applied with a swirling motion, banking it off the wall of the pan. Using a 21-foot storage tank prop, Williams demonstrated the dry chemical phase of its two-phase dual-agent extinguishing chamber. Next, Williams used its hydrochem technology to extinguish a full-surface fire in a 42-foot storage tank prop. Williams used a miniature tank farm to demonstrate the phenomenon known as boilover. In a tank fire involving crude oil, heat from the surface fire slowly makes its way down through the crude to the bottom of the tank. Water that has settled out of the crude turns to steam, forcing the burning contents out of the tank in a volcanic eruption. In this project, students are challenged to apply all the firefighting techniques learned thus far to three-dimensional liquid spill fires, multiple fuel release points, as well as multiple exposures of piping and vessels. The project is broken down into two main parts, Pump Seal 1 and Pump Seal 2. It can be burned separately or simultaneously. This is a typical configuration in many industrial locations where pumps are used to move process liquids to or from elevated storage vessels. As with any pump, the mechanical seal or packing gland is subject to wear and leaks. These leaks oftentimes find an ignition source leading to the fire. Hydrochem nozzles are used to introduce foam, water, and dry chemical to the project. The process unit project brings together all the techniques learned for exposure cooling, capture and control, for isolation, ground spill foam application, and extinguishment in a multi-level, fully involved structural fire. This project is representative of many industrial units with multiple levels of structure for access to control loops, valves, and vessels. As with the previous projects, hydrochem technology is used to apply foam, water, and dry chemical for extinguishment. The BASF industrial complex adds the elements of limited access, tight confines, and severe congestion to the learning experience. The project has a total of 40 different fuel sources or burn points, 20 in LPG service and 20 in pressurized hydrocarbon liquid service that can be mixed and matched to enhance the difficulty of the exercise depending on the experience level of the teams. A Daspit tool, originally built to stabilize a large volume attack to the rim of a storage tank, is instead mounted to a railing on the upper level of the industrial complex prop. 274 students and instructors attended this year's foam school. Those attending represented municipal and industrial fire departments from across the U.S. and international as well.